Hello everyone, welcome to the first ever studio vlog of the stationeryshop.ph. I am KM and I will be with you in the whole duration of this video. In this video, I am going to show you how I make my notepads or memo pads. Luckily, when I decided to put up this business, it was already Christmas time. So it was a great opportunity for me to make these stationery items for my niece and nephew as presents to them this Christmas. You might be wondering why I look like I am in a stop motion picture. It's because that I have sped up this video to 4 times because this video is quite long and I want you to see and experience the whole thing of me making my product so that you would know how each one of them is made with love and care. The process of making each one of them is quite easy actually, but as we receive lots and lots of orders each month, this simple process will become quite hard because, as I have said, I make each product with love and care because I want you to receive the best notepad that you could ever have in your life and appreciate and love the process of writing down on each paper. So now, let me tell you the process of how I make each memo pad or notepad. So, first things first, we want our product to be attractive to the buyers. So our first step would be to create a design and lay out our memo pads or notepads. We want it to be simple yet attractive to young men and women because we all know that it's not just us women who wants to do journaling, who wants to write, because we all have creative minds. So as we lay out our designs, we have to put our prospects in mind. And that would be young men and women who are very creative, who is very imaginative, and all the other possible things. And that's what I did. After creating the design and layout for your notepads and memo pads, it's now time to print them out. So we want to first try to make one product of each design first as test runs. And as much as we are all excited to produce as many notepads as we want to, it is important that we check out if the designs that we made is compatible to what we think our product will be. After printing out, it's very important to get a very strong or reliable cutter to cut each sides of your memo pads or notepads into the size that you want them to be in. And that's what I did. But in as much as I would like to share with you all the equipments that I used as part of our shop agreement or privacy, I am not allowed to express all the things that I have for the sake of my shop. So yeah, after cutting them and sorting them into the right sizes, it's now time to glue them together. So I am using a special kind of glue for papers that will allow the paper to easily tear out when I need to, unlike regular glues, this special kind of glue will make my paper hold together, but when I remove one of them from the other, it will be very easy or very comfortable to do so. It's also important that we put some kind of backing into each of our notepads so that it will not feel flimsy or flimsy every time we try to write on it. And that's what I did. And hopefully when you receive your products, if you ever think of purchasing from our store, I hope that you will like what we have done to each product that you have received. So as you can see in this part of the video, this is how I glue together all the notepads. I just clip them on with some paper binders and paint it with some glue, just like a painter. Instead of paint, I am using some kind of special glue for papers. All we have to do now is to let it dry, and when it is dry enough, we want to have it sweep more if needed to, or if it's already enough, or the amount of glue that you have placed is enough, then we are all good to go into cutting them or trimming them down into the right sizes. It's actually up to you on how you are going to make it, but for my process, we are doing this in this way because it is more convenient for us. And as we wait for the glue to dry up, let us prepare other stuffs such as the packaging, the postcards that you're gonna put, the freebies, and all the other things that is needed for the product. So in my side, I am still on the process of finishing the other notepads, so that is what I am going to do. And that's how we do it here in the stationeryshopph. I hope that you love watching the whole process of us or me creating each of your product, and hopefully you enjoyed them. And if you want to check out our Shopee store, it's in the description below. And if you want to comment some of your opinions or designs that you want to see in the future, you can comment it in this comment section below. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully you learned something from this video, and see you in our next video. Thank you so much. Bye.